At BTR Nation, we're changing the way people think about snack time. Hi, I'm Ashley, founder, CEO, and Chief Snack Officer of BTR Nation, and we're on a mission to end mindless snacking one purpose-driven ingredient at a time. We make on-the-go snacks convenient, functional, and delicious. Not just better for you, but actually good for you. My inspiration for BTR Nation came at an unlikely time in an unlikely place, standing in front of a hospital vending machine. Both of my parents had been diagnosed with rare forms of stage 5 cancer, and it changed my life forever. I became their primary caretaker, and we were always on the go. Between chemo appointments and radiation, we were eating absolute junk from hospital vending machines. Sugar-laden, ingredients I could barely pronounce, no functional benefit. With my background in biochemistry and food studies, I took to the kitchen to create something better. When I brought my creations to the hospital, everyone loved them. The doctors, nurses, other caretakers, and especially my parents who were having a hard time eating anything. When my parents passed away, I knew I needed to do something to honor their legacy. BTR stands for Be Bold, Tenacious, and Resilient, their personal mantra. And what better way to be BTR than to make big, bold changes in the stale and boring $80 billion snacking industry. And that's how BTR Nation was born. The world is evolving and consumers are only getting savvier. They're demanding more from their snacks, more functionality, less sugar, and we're giving it to them. We speak directly to the health-conscious consumer, the label reader, and the 130 million plus Americans who are diagnosed with chronic health conditions every year, like my parents, who are looking for an on-the-go snack that's gonna keep them feeling fueled without feeling like junk. But the on-the-go snacking set is still a sea of sameness. High in sugar, no snacks intentionally designed with your health in mind. We're firm believers that on-the-go should not equal junk by default. So the first category we're shaking up, protein bars. Most people think protein bars are actually the healthy and convenient choice, but in reality, most protein bars are candy bars in disguise. That's where we come in. Our secret sauce is threefold. No added sugar, 100% clean label, and powered by plant-based superfoods and stress-busting adaptogens. We're checking all the boxes. Did you know the average American consumes 77 grams of added sugar per day, more than 3 times the recommended amount? And excess sugar is linked to things like inflammation, gut imbalances, brain fog, obesity, and the list goes on. In our first year in business alone, we've removed over 6,000 pounds of sugar from the American diet. But unlike other low sugar products on the market, we don't take any shortcuts. We say no to inflammatory additives like sugar alcohols, natural flavors, gums, the list goes on, that you'll most definitely find in other low sugar products. We take the stress out of reading food labels, and our customers trust us because of it. But what makes us extra special is that every delicious bite is boosted with plant-based superfoods and stress-busting adaptogens that fuel your mind and body, like maca, reishi, and cordyceps. Only the ingredients you want, none that you don't. So we know BTR Nation bars are good for you, but how do they taste? Because we know taste is king, and our over 700 5-star reviews says it all. Our cinnamon cookie dough energy bar has been described to taste identical to grandma's homemade snickerdoodle cookies, which is the highest of compliments. And at least once a day we get messages from customers like this. Ashley, I can't live without these bars. I'm obsessed, never stop making them. As you can tell, the hype is real. We've generated nearly $250,000 in revenue in our first year in business, 100% self-funded. We've already tripled our growth year to date, and we're on track to do over $1 million in revenue in 2022, our second year in business. And we're just getting started. BTR Nation is on a rocket ship, and we are changing the snacking game forever. Your investment will allow us to put innovation front and center, build out a strong team, and open more doors so BTR Nation becomes the one-stop shop for all your snacking needs. We hope you join us on this journey to change the snacking industry together.